everybody. I've been so proud of how hard you worked on your short vowels. We've done all of our short vowels these last few weeks. We did A, E, I, O, and U, So we worked with words that had all of those short vowel sounds in them. Today, we're going to practice words that have all the different short vowel sounds. We're going to blend and read words that have A, E, I, O, and U. We're going to segment and spell words in a fun way that have A, E, I, O, and U. And we're going to write a sentence and read a story. You ready? All right, the first thing we're going to do is a warm-up. And this is a little bit different warm-up. I'm going to say a word, and I want you to tell me the middle sound in the word. And the middle sound is going to be the vowel sound. It's either going to be a, I, or So let's pretend like I say rag. Here's what you can do. Rag, ag. The middle sound was ag. The middle sound is a. Okay? What's the middle sound of bud? Bud. What was that middle sound? That's right, it's a U sound. All right. Lip. Ip. What was the middle sound? I. Good job. Okay, this time I'm not going to break it apart. I'm just going to say the word and then you tell me the middle sound. Cat. Did you say a? All right. Lock. Did you say ah? Okay. Last one. Red. Did you say Okay. So we did a word with each vowel. The vowel A, was in cat. The vowel E, was in red. The vowel I, was in lip. The vowel O, was in lock. And the vowel U, was in bud. All right, so we've got our sounds and our brains all warmed up now. We're going to practice blending some words. That means we're going to look at some words and sound them out and blend those sounds together to read the words. Before we practice blending whole words, I want to make sure none of these vowel sounds are going to trick us. So we're going to touch a vowel and make it sound first, like this. A, I, Now they're going to be mixed up on the next line. Ready? I, Have they tricked you yet? Are you doing good? Okay. Last one. Now I'm going to hold it closer and I'm going to let you pause and practice all by yourself. Pause and practice. Okay, did you practice all by yourself? Now you're ready to read the words. Now let me show you the first two words and say something. Some of these words are real words like this one. Rag. And some of these words are what we call nonsense words like this one. Reg. You might be thinking, reg? Miss Gibbons, reg is not a real word. No, it's not a real word. It's a nonsense word. But sometimes we practice nonsense words for, I say 2 reasons. You might can think of more. The first reason that I like for you to practice nonsense words is because it helps you to sound out and blend together. The other reason is because this word by itself may be nonsense, reg. But when you get to reading bigger words like regular or regulator. Both of those words start with reg. And so you've already practiced a whole section of that big word, and it's going to help you read bigger words and write bigger words. So it's important for us to practice these kinds of words. I'm going to see if I can cover up each line to help us focus better on each line. All right, we're going to bump the sounds and blend them together. Ready? R, ag, rag. Do it with me. R, egg, reg. R, ig, rig. R, og, rug. R, ug, rug. Now I bumped and blended those words. Maybe you don't need to bump and blend. Maybe when you read the word, you can just smooth blend them. Rag, reg, rig, rog, rug. If you can just smooth blend, that is fine. That's great. If you're still bumping and blending, don't worry. The more you practice bumping and blending, the easier it will be for you to get to a point where you can smooth blend, okay? So don't be worried if you're bumping and blending. That's what we want you to do when you come to a word that you don't know. All right, I'm going to hold these up and let you pause and practice reading all of these real and nonsense words with all of the vowels. Pause and practice. Okay, did you practice all of them? Okay, now we're ready to segment and spell, and this is going to be fun. We're going to pretend like we're first graders because you're almost in first grade now. I mean, when I look at you, I see first graders. So let's take a pretend spelling test. This is going to be fun. I used to teach first grade, so I know how to do this, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get my pencil, my pen. I'm going to go ahead and tell you how to do a spelling test so you'll have a head start on first grade, okay? So the first thing you do is you get a piece of paper and a pencil. So if you need to pause while you get paper and pencil, do that now. Okay, here's what we're going to do next. We're going to write our name at the top of the paper. Now I'm holding my paper, portrait, not landscape, portrait. Okay, I'm going to write my name at the top and you write your name at the top of your paper. If I get finished with my name before you and I start talking about something else, just pause the video. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is called numbering our paper 1 to 5. So when you get in first grade, your teacher will say, and they'll teach you how to do this if you forget, but they'll say write your name, and then they'll say, okay, boys and girls, we're going to number our paper 1 to 5, or we're going to number our paper 1 to 10. So today we're just going to number our paper 1 to 5, and here's how you do that. You're going to make a number 1, and you're going to put a dot beside it. I numbered my paper to 1. Then we're going to make a number 2 and put a dot beside it. Now I've numbered my paper 1 through 2. All right, we're going to make a number 3 and put a dot beside it. And then a number 4 underneath that and put a dot beside it. And then at the bottom, a number 5 and put a dot beside it. See how I numbered my paper 1 to 5? I wrote my name, I numbered my paper 1 to 5. Now, if you need a minute to finish up, you can pause. Okay, do you have your paper numbered 1 to 5? Okay, so what we're going to do is this. I'm going to pretend like I'm the first grade teacher, and I'm going to call out a word, and you're going to spell it on your paper. If you need to break apart the word to spell it, break it apart and then spell it on your paper. Use lowercase letters, okay? Use lowercase letters. All right, are you ready? All right, first graders, here we go. Beside number 1 on your paper, spell the word log. Log. At PE, I didn't have to sit on the log. Log. Use lowercase letters. Okay, if I'm going too fast, you can pause. Did you spell log? All right, go to number 2. And beside the number 2, with lowercase letters, spell the word tap. I can tap the table. Just spell the word tap. Okay, if you need more time, you can pause the video. Beside number 3, spell the word run. I can run so fast. Run. Use lowercase letters. Okay, did you spell run? Beside number 4, spell the word bed. I was tired and I went to bed. Don't let those B's and D's trick you. Bed. Use lowercase letters. All right, last one. Beside number 5, spell the word sit. I sit in a chair. Sit. Okay, guys. Now, I'll write the words on my paper and show them to you, and you can check your words and see if they look the same. So for number 1, we did the word log. Let's just use this hard surface right here. Miss Gibbons has papers everywhere. Okay, so that you can see mine. Log. Did you spell O-A-G? Log, all lowercase. All right, number 2 was tap. Did you spell T-A-P? All lowercase. Okay, number 3, run. R-un. Did you spell run lowercase like me? All right, number 4, bed. Did you put your bat first? B for your B, and then and then donut first for lowercase d. Oops. Don't let those B's and D's trick you. Bed. And number 5, sit. Did you spell it? Lowercase for number 5. Good job, almost first graders. Now, here's what your first grade teacher will say when you do a spelling test. After this part, they'll say, okay, everybody, flip your paper over on the back. And usually when we flip it over on the back, we turn it landscape. Now, your teacher might say something different, but we're going to turn ours landscape. That means side to side. And we're going to write a sentence. Here's the sentence we're going to write. The big sun is hot. Clap that out with me. The big sun is hot. Now let's put one word with one finger. The big sun is hot. 5 words. So let's make 5 blanks and space them apart. And I ran out of room, so I've got to put 1 blank on the next line. Here's my 5 blanks. We space them apart so that our words will be spaced apart. The big sun is hot. Now, when you write a sentence, the first letter's uppercase and the rest are lowercase. You skip space between your words and you put a period or an exclamation point at the end. If this was a question, we would put a question mark at the end, but this is a tell. So we're going to put a period or an exclamation point at the end because we're telling it. It's a sentence. Okay, pause the video and write, the big sun is hot. Okay, did you write your sentence? I'm going to write mine and see if they look the same. The starts with an uppercase T and the rest of the letters are lowercase. Now, the reason that most of us know how to spell this is because you have practiced your kindergarten sight words so much. The big, all right, lowercase, big, sun, sun, is. Two letters go together to spell is, I-S. Hot. Now, just because I go to a new line doesn't mean I started a new sentence. I'm still writing the same sentence, so it's lowercase. Hot. This is a tell. I guess I'll just put a period, but you could put an exclamation point if you want to. Now, if I was going to write a new sentence, then I would start with a new uppercase letter, but I'm through. Let's read it. Well, first of all, before we read it, look at your sentence. Did you start with uppercase? Are the rest of your letters lowercase? Did you skip space between your words? Did you put punctuation on the end? If you need to fix something, you can pause and fix now. Okay, are we ready to read? The big sun is hot. Good job, guys. Here's our last part, probably one of our most important parts of the lesson. We're going to read a story. I wrote this story for you, and the first sentence of this story is the sentence that you just wrote. This story is about the sun. It does have some words that are underlined. Down, when, and like. Those words cannot be sounded out. You just have to know them. But good news, they're kindergarten sight words, so you will know those words. I'm going to come closer, and then I'm going to let you pause. Let me make sure you can see it all. All right, pause and read the story. Okay, did you read the story? All right, now I'm going to read it, and I'm going to let you read it with me. You ready? I hope you can see it from right there. The big sun. The big sun is hot. It will go up, up, up. It can go down, down, down. When it is up, I am hot. When it is down, I am not hot. I like the big sun. Wow. Kindergarten teachers are so proud of you guys. You have been working with vowels for a while now, and the first grade teachers are going to be so excited about that, about your reading and your writing. If some of this was tricky to you, you can practice this video as many times as you want, or you can talk to your teacher or talk to me or your parents about ways that can help you to be a smooth reader, okay? All right, guys, you're doing a great job. I'll see you later.